It's in. It's on.
Irvin might have a little jump on Dale Earnhardt as they go into turn one there. Usually Earnhardt gets a tremendous jump, but as you can see, Irvin on the outside there getting side by side with Earnhardt as they start down the long back straightaway here.
And 3 wide. Marlin to the inside. We talked about how racy they were in practice. 3 times they had to bring them in. 4.
Because they were racing 2 and 3 abreast.
And 4 wide going into turn 1 once.
But Marlin had to back off that time going into the turn.
Look how far Earnhardt has slipped back through the field. He's dropped some 8 or 9 positions. That's him right there in the 3 car. He starts down the front straightaway. He did not have a good start.
Well, he wanted to lead that first lap. There are 5 bonus points that goes to any driver who leads a lap.
4 wide for a moment through the tri-oval as Earnhardt hung it on the bottom. Staying in front, Ernie Irvin, Schrader second, Marlin third, John Andretti up to 4th, Jeff Gordon in there in 5th.
It takes about 2 laps for these cars to get up to full speed because of the restrictions that are put on the carburetor and the engines.
Riding with Gordon. See Schrader pocketed just down inside of him, John Andretti just in front.
You know, Ned, just as it was in the 125, you see Ernie Irvin moving along there. That car is really hooked up. The people that hadn't got to watch practice this week, the Fords and the Pontiacs have really closed the gap in downforce. The cars really handle as well as Chevrolets, and where, as you can see right now, they can run high or low. It's really fast this year.
Andretti going high. Look how high he's going, trying to take over the lead up there. Jeff Gordon's going to try to follow him through, and look what he's doing for Ernie Irvin.
Dropping him back. That middle is not the place to be.
Absolutely not. He wants to get out of there as quick as he can.
Schrader leading.
Here comes Earnhardt making it 4 deep, going under Dale Jarrett and Ernie Irvin. Jarrett backed off and let Irvin get back in. That's his teammate, so he wanted to give him a spot back before he went too far back.
To find sponsorship continue throughout the season. He's got 2 wins in this. Oh, and we got problems with the number 14.
Michael Falk, the 14. Oh, trouble. There's Josh Wise, the 22.
More cars involved as they're coming off the racetrack.
And the 24 right there, Benny Chastain. There's Justin South right there.
Rusty was up there, Dale Jr. stays the same.
And Darrell, I just don't think they can wait to that last lap to make their move.
I would never. That makes me so mad when guys think they can do it on the last lap. You got to do it 2 or 3 laps. Go, mix it up. What you want to do is take them by surprise. You want to take that guy in front by surprise. He's going to sit there and say, well, they're going to wait till the last lap. No, don't wait.
Matt Kenseth, winningest driver of the season last year, trying to slice his way through that second pack. Tough order.
Yeah, and Tony Stewart broke out of that pack, but he needs somebody to help him push him up to that to the back of the front group.
Yeah, he's there by himself, and those front 6 are just pulling further and further away from him.
That's called watching the money disappear out the windshield as those 6 cars up front continue to pull away.
They're getting smaller and smaller.
And here's why.
See how those cars just kind of inch. One will go forward a little bit, and then it'll fall back, and the other will go forward a little bit. That's just the air buffing off the car.
And Jimmy Johnson, of course, in the 48 car, Darrell, you talked about it. He has those 4 fresh tires. He just don't have near enough laps.
Man, if he had enough time, he'd be the man. Because he has come from out of the draft, caught these guys here. He can get through here. Don't count him out.
When Dale Jr. zigs, the car right behind him there, Rusty Wallace, zags. They don't appear to be helping each other.
Well, they're not doing it in sequence. I mean, they're doing it accidentally. Whoa, look out, Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch does not want to get out behind Jeff Gordon. Dale Jr. just went to the outside. He got no help. And he's going to force his way in. No, I think.
Whoa, not that time.
He stayed down with the 97. Still there inside.
He's going to get kicked back. Do you hear his spotter, Ty Norris, Rusty Wallace on the inside? He's going to get kicked back to 4th.
Yeah, he is, and he better. Well, here comes help.
let those schoolboy looks of Kurt Busch fool you. He is one mean race driver when the big money's on the line.
And how about Tony Short, that 20 car we talked about him having no help? He got to that pack without any help.
He's coming. He's coming.
And Junior in the number 8 may be hung on the outside without hope of getting back to the front.
Does this make y'all nervous? I mean, is anybody's heart beating as fast as mine? God, I love this, but it sure is.
Only 6 laps to go.
Still there inside. Still there. Still there.
Dale Jr.'s hanging on that outside of Rusty. He needs help, though.
Well, he's got help now with Ryan Newman in the 12.
Still inside. Be 5 to go when you get around here.
How did that pack get accordion back together?
Because they've been up there racing, slicing, and dicing. It didn't take them but a half a lap to get there.
When Dale Jr. got hung on the outside, that pulled him up there. When he got forced to the outside, he's got a fast car, and that pulled those guys up there. Now he needs somebody to push him.
Jeff Gordon has made his Chevrolet really wide to keep Kurt Busch in second place.
Here comes Junior.
He did get back to the front.
Well, Jeff Gordon, Darrell, he has to protect the inside, but he don't need somebody giving Dale Jr. help like Ryan Newman's giving him right now on the outside.
The thing I see Dale Jr.'s car do is it's fast through the turn. Some of these, see how he goes through the, watch him go in there. Wow. Everybody else seems to slow down, and he just seems to be able to accelerate right on down in there. Some of the cars seem to be a little faster on the straightaway than he is, but man, is he good through the turn.
And listen to the crowd.
They love it. And look how much distance he's put on those guys. 3 car lengths here. 4 laps to go.
4 laps to go, and it's getting UGLY behind him.
That's incredible. As equal as these cars are and should be, that one car can power around on the outside and jump to a 3-car lead.
Well, we've seen him do it. We saw him do it here. We've seen him do it at Talladega. It's like if you want to win this race, you need to work with me. And I know somebody else that had that same attitude.
Jeff Gordon is hooked on to Junior as they battle back in the pack. And here comes Schrader.
And that's on old tires. He didn't change tires. But by now, you know, everything's kind of equaled out. Those 2 right side tires.
And he's got a lot of help from Matt Kenseth in the 17. And look at Jimmy Johnson. And
four fresh tires is going to pay off.
Kenseth and Johnson were deep in the second pack, not 3 laps ago. Here they are, right up there fighting for the lead.
Four tires gives you maneuverability. You can go high, you can go low, you can do things the other guys can't do.
It don't necessarily give you speed. You just drive that race car where you want to.
It gives you grip.
You're riding with Kenny Schrader.
I mean, you got to remember that Jimmy Johnson was out of the draft of all the cars. Chased down the back of the pack, went through there, and he's working his way right up here in the thick of things. But the further you go, the harder it gets.
The white flag is out. 1 lap to go. This is the last lap.
Stand by for a finish.
2 of the greatest fiddling here, fidgeting with first place. Passing some of the stragglers in the last lap. Trying to take it home. It's all come down to this. Out of turn 2, Donnie Allison in first. Where will Cale make his move? He comes from the inside. Donnie Allison throws the block. Cale hits him. He slides. Donnie Allison slides. They hit again. They climb up the turn. They're hitting the wall. They're head on the wall. They slide down to the inside. Let's watch those 3rd place cars. They're out of it. Who is going to win it? Coming down. Richard Petty is now